Hi everyone. Good morning. Of course, I'm just leave work. Didn't even see the time. I punched out late. Hopefully I don't get a write-up. But I'm here this morning to share just a little piece of my life story. I'm like, can people be so ignorant and unnecessary and uncalled for? Mind you, you're with someone, right? And you can't even ask them a simple question. Imagine you leave the house at 8 o'clock p.m. Don't return until 5 a.m. Okay? Don't return until 5 a.m. I have a camera at my door, doorbell camera. That's how much I check those things. I really don't. I didn't even see the time until after the fact when I'm yelled at. Guys, it is raining cats and dogs out here. We're in a fall like, I don't know what to say. We're in a fall, breeze a blow, shaking back in the outer door. Or so it seems like. But anyway, back to the story. When I tell you, I didn't even see the time until I was like yelled at. And I think the yelled at was like a cover up because you know say you're dead wrong in something. Unnecessary and uncalled for. I can't get in. This is 5:20 something, 5:30 a.m. from 8 o'clock p.m. I can't get in. Don't I live here? Didn't even know that you were gone that long. Okay, everybody gone. Means nobody matter. Not try to be. Come I have my own children them. Baby matter too. So when we look on the time now, I say, oh, 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. Where were you? It's okay for you to go as far as you want to go and come in whenever you feel like. That is 10 whole hours. Alright. But anyway, not even asking the question because I am mad. I didn't even know. You know? I was actually shocked that you're calling me because you can't get in. Okay? So it was just a question like, where are you coming from? You know? And it was this and that and the third. No, sir. Calling me out my name, people. Calling me out my name. And this is someone that, over a simple question, from 8 o'clock till 8 p.m. till 5 a.m. And when I tell you I had no knowledge, it's when I started to get yelled at. That's when I was looking, just because I asked the question. And I looked and I was like, oh, you left from 8 o'clock in the evening and you just come back at 5:22 calling me that you can't get in? Simple question, where were you? You would have asked me the same question, which I don't do. And even if I do, the last time I went out, because who knows a Jamaican go party late? It's not on a regular. My daughter come from the Navy, come visit, 20. I don't go party with my kids. Never did. They weren't old enough. And it's really not my thing. But guess what? I'm gonna go with her because she wanted me to go. New Year's actually. She come to visit for the new year. So, hey, we go. And of course, getting ready for party, if everybody knows a Jamaican got party, late party thing or an early thing. You get what me I say for us? You know? How often do I do that? So what you do now is you use that as an excuse to do whatever you want. Which I saw people stay in our real life. We know that too. But when I tell you that if it was a clocking thing, if it was a clocking thing, like me, I clock your time and all, I'm sitting there. When I tell you, say, I didn't even know, say, that was the time you leave, and this is the time you're coming back. And all I asked you was, where were you? When me really I looked for still, the reply, somebody had called me. The reply that I was really expecting was, shoot, I went to the club, and who knows where the club was? Who cares? I mean, it's really not a big deal. Like me say, me's not your mother, not trying to be, because I have my own picking them for my mother too. But it's the disrespect for me, unnecessarily, in our real life. No, sir. Tell me one thing. Am I wrong to ask the question? Me not think so. That's disrespectful. I mean, and even when I went out the last time was New Year's around that time in January. When did I go out and come home? Left for 10 hours and come back and give your attitude on top of it? No, man, you know, have life sweet, so I'm like in shock of the reply and the behavior and the disrespect on top of you being disrespectful. You feel me? And when I tell you, say, it's not like, say, I was so mad. I wasn't even aware. That's how much you probably think. Not no more than them probably think, say, me sit down and watch the time. No. It's when you call me at 5:30 and tell me, say, you can't get in. Then me look on the time for say, oh, you can't get in. I'm say, oh, at 5 o'clock. Okay. So where were you? You know what I say? When me left with my picnic and go, you know, say me I go with my picnic, she 20. First time I ever going away with her, she'll go back. Me nah say she never gonna go out with her little friend when she was younger, but she come visit her mother, and she want to go out with her mother, you know, if I one time in her life, because it's not something I'm planning on doing. It just kind of make me feel kind of weird. Me nah lie. Me a big woman, and when my mother was okay, and me a go out and, you know, she and her friend a go out and, cause my mother loves to dress up, you know, and my sister people here come, you know, so my friend a come from Red Hills come visit me. So when I did the under the skin, now it a take time come out. My friend a come from Red Hills, and me I tell her when she a come from Red Hills to come visit me, a pure underlining skin bump she bring. I don't know why. And them hot. Me say them hurt to the touch. But me just I'm just like me just don't understand people in our life sometimes. Them just me no know. Me no know at all. Me no know. I'm in shock. And what a sorry excuse. I couldn't tell when me go out and a club and come in 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Okay then. Understandable. You understand? Ooh. Ooh. Somebody flash up the mirror. Flash up the glass. We'd have to slow down a while ago. But I can't believe this. Calling out my name and everything. No, sir. It's a situation I need to fix. Seriously. Unnecessary, man. And uncalled for. So, for me just think say no, right? That's no, yeah, give me the vibe, say. You go do your business. Cause you're not Jamaican. No American club no open until 5, 6 o'clock. In our real life. Number one. No, you start give me idea, my you start give me idea, my youth. Yeah, just by your actions. You understand? Just by your actions. You give me an idea. You know? I saw me a pretty thing, you know. I see him say me a pretty, you know, like this is crazy. You know the things that when me used to go out and go party and go a Jamaican club, we go. And when you go a Jamaican club, at 12, 1 o'clock, sometime at 2 o'clock, you just reach. When me used to go a club. And once of them the time they I talk about in America. And once of them the time they go a club, you know, say, club not done till about 4 o'clock. And if you are left cross the bridge from Tampa and come in at St. Pete, you know, say, I go reach home about 5 o'clock. And if the club closed at 5 o'clock, you understand? And that's when you just meet me. I don't even do them. I don't even do that. Them the time them single and I got a party every weekend. Cause me not no me just enjoy myself. Me work hard. My weekend I'm half me I go out. All when I'm my weekend half me I go out. You understand what I say? Because my mentality is if me work hard, I think so me take off go out and enjoy myself how I want to and play hard if I want to. You understand what I say? And I couldn't tell when, because in a life there's a time and a place for everything. And when you want to level up and build, you have to change up. You have to change up in a life more time. You feel me? So I'm like, what is all of this about? Where is all of this coming from? What? Your mad say either you call and no. They're gonna say the police are gonna investigate. Because your attitude make me investigate now. Come here and say, dang. All I'm asking is, damn, it's 5:30. Where were you? No attitude. Just like how you hear me say, I just saw me say it. And that is just a little bit of story time over my life. Yeah. You understand what I say? But I don't understand people. I just don't understand people. You know? Unnecessary and uncalled for. That never say about that. And your attitude and your action sounds like you're guilty of something. You know? That's what your attitude and your action sounds like. When from the get-go, when I get the phone call, I didn't even know that you leave at 8 p.m. and come back at 5:30 or 5:22. So when we get the call, it was 5:30. You know? That is crazy. Yeah. But everybody know my birthday is this month, guys. I'll be the big 43. Can you imagine? Do I look at her now? Yeah, I talk to them. I have to look on the road at the same time because the place is so wet. I know so I crowd still. So, and still have a soon to be 4-year-old. I like to see him grow up and pass the worst. You know? So I'm gonna take my time trying. But God believe it though. People can't so serious. Can't. She just need for her up and come visit, you know. So my face can clear up. Gosh. I'm notice what they must say my nose has swell up. And all because she could come visit me, you know. All because she'll come visit me. But yeah, that is a part of my life story that occurred 5:30 this morning. Tell me one thing. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Cause this is one in a normal. It's not normal at all. It's not safe. It's not safe. Not safe at all. Party tree never be. I have no time for that. No time. No. A chill mode me there pan. I couldn't tell when. I go to club and come home 6 o'clock in the morning. When you just meet me, I them the vibe them with the pan. Yeah, come I work hard. I never have the time for the man. I just want to enjoy myself and go and do my thing. You understand? Now I date nobody at club neither because I never date nobody at club from me know myself. I never care about my club man yet. Now lie. Never care about my club man. I don't go to club to go meet that man. Because to me half the time the man in the club already had their own man. I mean I want nobody man. I don't like other people man. So we just go to club when music at club. Go enjoy myself. And come on my yard nice and toasty and go lay down and sleep and stretch out and by the time they but I already don't set up myself to say oh me I go work to pay myself. Yeah. So me can do that. You understand what I say? But this one is not normal man. So when I pass the worst. Like, share and subscribe to me then. Leave a comment in the comment section and tell me if I'm wrong. Me not feel something wrong. Reason with me then. Reason with me. Love and until me sooner again. Yeah. My morning floor and my way. Up on the highway. It's crazy. Just I go and look up glimpse about I want one. Go and glimpse. Look there. And this is going, you know. That is Saturday morning, yeah. Yeah. But God is good. God is good. And I'm going to come home safe. Like him do every day. Thank God. At this point in my life, you know. I don't worry myself for control. Not when I have no control, I know. I stress free me depend, you know. Yeah. Cause I old me I get old. Me no young spring chicken. No. I old me I get old. You might not look it. But I old me I get old. I don't have time for you. I don't have time. You see this about your ugly? Play caca. For her and go on about it business. She doesn't need for her and come. When you like me here, nobody never left me coming from a sitting low. Nobody. But I love her still. And want to keep yourself safe. Stay focused. You know? Stay blessed. Don't worry about the things they want to do have any control over. Yeah. And stay strong in the Gideon. Cause life's sweet. All the way I go on. Until we talk again. I'm out.